Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is another episode of Koali Zoo, and with me I have the ever so lovely Deladysigner. Hello!
Hello!
So we're just the only ones this time.
Yes!
Rudi is recovering from a wedding and Mike is working very hard on his Australia DLC episode. So he's busy. He's been going back and forth on should I finish it for Monday? It would be super funny.
Oh god, it's so funny.
We're not talking about the Australia DLC. We're gonna talk about the North America Animal Pack DLC.
Yes.
And I built some things with this pack. So I'll turn around and I'll show you what I did.
I'm so excited for this. Is this wait, what? Is this the cougar?
This is the entrance to the big cats area. And
that's right.
I'm gonna start with something that was super annoying and that is very difficult to build with. We are at a spot where the sun is directly in our face.
Oh, I hate that.
Yep, exactly.
Hate that.
So I had to work very hard to put all the viewing areas on specific places so you couldn't have that. So let's just walk.
I love this building already. This looks beautiful.
So
oh my god, the interiors.
We have a first building. It's not that super fancy, but it's just like you've walked an area a while already. You have some places to sit down to watch some big cat stuff. Have
some rest in the shade.
Exactly.
Oh, I love that. Oh, this looks great.
And if you turn around, there's another little classroom.
Oh my god, I love that! Oh, that's so cute.
And as you can see, there's a door over there, and we can actually go through that.
You're kidding.
And in this area, you can have a backstage view of one of the first animals we're gonna watch today, which is
Wait, how many animals did you add?
I added 2 animals, the jaguars and the cougar, because those are the 2 big cats of America, and it would be cool to compare those. So it feels like a very educational thing to do.
I really love that.
But let's go and watch these animals, shall we?
Did you also find the cougar just so beautiful?
Cougar is amazing.
Have you seen a kitten?
I haven't. I waited for a very long time. And it didn't do anything.
They are so adorable and their eyes are so freaking beautiful. Oh my god. Like the cougar adult is very beautiful, but if you see the kittens, you're like just melting. But this is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this. I love what you did with the rocks and stuff, like how you integrated that fence. Oh, that's so good.
So this is one of the first viewing areas. As you can see, I tried to position it in a way so that I tried really hard to position all the viewing areas in a way that the sun isn't directly in your eyes, which is something zoos do as well, but it was hard as hell.
Can imagine.
Look.
Oh, I love this viewing like this.
I've been extremely lucky. I've had black jaguars in every single sandbox park that I've opened so far.
Oh, really? Oh
and
my god.
Always on the first try.
Seriously? Oh my god, you're so lucky.
And the jaguar jumped as high as Superman could fly. But we'll ignore that. So this exhibit has multiple viewing spots. There's another one over here where you can see a first glimpse. And there's another one over here.
I really love these peek throughs. Like it's a little bit narrow on the left side. This is a little bit more open, but it feels so natural, so beautiful. Oh, the waterfalls in the back.
Thank you.
Oh, that's amazing.
We can spot a jaguar in the back there.
It's swimming.
Ooh.
Oh wait, did you make it deep enough?
Of course I did.
Oh my gosh, I love these animations. Oh my god.
We'll wait at the viewing area until they die.
Oh, hell yes.
Because it's freaking amazing.
Oh, I love it.
Behind us, there's also a viewing area for the cougar. And I really, like I said at the beginning, I really wanted to make it in a way that you have a trail so that you have the jaguars on one side, the cougar on the other side, and you can see the differences between these 2 big cats. But
I really love that idea.
I don't think Is that a cougar? Nope, that's a pumpkin. I'm an animal expert, everyone. But yeah.
Oh, this looks so good.
With the cougar exhibit, I always try to make it in a way that they are higher than you, so that they always look down upon you, because a lot of cougars live in higher areas.
Oh yeah, so, that's right.
But
I love that you use these logs. Like I actually never ever use them in all the time that I have the game.
I don't usually use them either, but like in this specific spot, it worked so well.
Yeah,
that
it's beautiful.
I just do we have it? Sometimes things move and it's just a shadow. But there's another really cool view. This view.
Wow. Oh, I love that building in the back. Oh, that's such a great spot. I love the waterfall on the left. That is... Oh, is that really?
Yes, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
And I tried my best to have Sylph's Hotel in a way that it doesn't really look like a hotel anymore. It looks like a temple way in the back.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You nailed it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I love the rock work here. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, that's so inspiring. Like, you have already been building with one of the animals. Like, I have been, in early access, only been recording so many updates and overview of videos and tutorials, and I'm going nuts here. I feel like I haven't slept for 3 days. I told you that before the recordings already.
Yeah, exactly.
And I now have 1 day left to actually start building for the animal. So I could use this inspiration, definitely. I love it.
I'm glad that you do those tutorial videos, because for me, like, things like the curbs and the barriers are super cool, but like for the longest time I was like, okay, but how do these function? How do I use them? Can I sink them underground? Can I not? Is this help?
I do cover that on my video as well.
Oh, great. Because there's also no tutorial about them in the help screen, so I was like, okay, then.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Oh man, this is so beautiful.
Oh, we have a cougar.
Oh my god, that little window. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, I love that.
We have 2 of them.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, it's a little bit high though.
Yeah, it's high in a way that, again, that you would have to look up.
Oh, that's right.
Can see. Ooh.
Oh, that's so good.
I love this.
Oh, I really beautiful.
Let's
just go to it.
Let's just go in. This area is also specifically made so that they can only climb on these logs, so that they, like all the other ones.
So cool.
All the other places are just filled with with elephant grass.
We just don't pay attention to how that puma cougar just jumped. Oh, but that looks so good with these logs. Oh, I love how you did this, how you integrated everything together, and that you just make sure that it's like, that it's only using these. Oh, I love that idea. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's my biggest suggestion for people who want to have their animals climb more. Just make areas where there are a lot of climbing elements. Just put a lot of things like elephant grass everywhere, so they can't navigate it in any other way than just climbing on logs and stuff.
That's such a good idea.
And that brings out so much more than if you would just do it in a regular way.
Love it. Really love it.
Also, in real life, please don't jump into a cougar exhibit. That's like, no, don't. Not safe.
Do not do that. No.
I mean, we know, but I just want to tell our audience to make sure.
I love how you also use these that red bush in the stone. That works super well.
A funny thing about that. So Rudi sent me a message and he was like, so yeah, are these new plants? And I'm like, Rudi,
no.
They've been in the game since the Aquatics DLC. And he was like, oh, I never used them.
Same. I also never used them, but this is definitely a great idea.
I've started using them more because they add a splash of color in very green areas.
Oh, are you also really like that? Is that elephant grass with like some kind of palm tree?
Yes. So
that
it's
works
elephant
so
grass
well.
mixed with the palm.
Oh, I love that, how that blends into each other.
I like that a lot as
Oh,
well.
that's great.
And here we have a small water area for the cougars, because apparently cougars can swim. I never knew that.
They can.
But it makes...
Yeah.
Yeah. But it makes sense because they also live in Florida and stuff, and like in the Everglades, you kind of want to be able to swim.
Yeah, but they don't dive. I actually, because of
they
the
don't
free update with the diving cats, I just automatically assumed that they would also dive, but that's not the case. But man, this is so beautiful. I love this viewing from over here. Oh, this looks
And these
so
animals
good.
are just beautiful.
Oh, yes, they are. As I said, like, once you see the kittens, you're gonna just melt your heart. They're so freaking adorable.
All right.
Oh my
So-
god, look at that. Oh,
This is one of the last things that I've built. This is a underwater viewing area.
I love the roof. Can you point up to the roof real quick?
Yes. Ooh.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, that looks amazing.
Those are made using temple pieces because the other, like the straw, is always super yellow, and I don't want that.
Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, you used the animal talking seating area as well. Oh my god, I love that.
Yep. And I made sure, I knew if I wouldn't, I made sure that there's access for people with wheelchairs, because if I wouldn't, I would have a very angry Sylv on my back.
Yes.
And that's not something that you want.
Oh my god, this is so good. Oh, I love this. This is definitely great inspiration for the animal talking seating area, I think. Where did you hide that talking point itself?
I used the just Goron technique of just hiding them underground.
I need to practice that because every time you need to do it before you start building, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
that's my
like
issue.
That's like the biggest thing. Like I have it so often that I start building, la 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 la, and I'm like, oh crap, I forgot it again.
Exactly.
Delete everything.
Yeah, it's a pretty hard technique. I tried it, but I wasn't really able to do it.
It really isn't easy as long as if it's in an area that like already has a lot of stuff.
But man, this underwater viewing gallery, dude.
Yes, I just
I
wish
love the
that we
roots.
had like some underwater jaguars.
Oh yeah, I almost I already forgot. I was just enjoying the beautiful view without even an animal in it. But my,
Okay,
oh my.
where is this?
You can use the underwater feeders for them. Like, I have not seen the animation. Oh, there is one. There's one. I have not seen them actually eating it, but that could be a
Haven't
way
seen
to
them
let
eat.
them dive.
Come on, little one. You can do this. You can jump all kinds of weird ways.
But this habitat looks so gorgeous.
Thank you.
I love how you did that. Those roots. Those are the aquatic pack pieces, right?
Yes, and I have to
there he
admit
goes.
here, I used one of the in-game blueprints.
You did? Oh
I
my
did.
goodness! I am so surprised. You did. You did.
Yeah.
What?
I'm
Which
one
one?
of those I'm just one of those persons who thinks if it's already good, why should I do it myself?
True.
Like, oh.
Oh, please go
You
down.
can't do this, Jaguar. You can't
cannot
just.
do this.
I'll dive. I'm not gonna dive. I'll dive. I'm not gonna dive. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's going out? You kidding? Go dive.
Please.
Go swim.
Please.
It took such a long time the first time for me as well to
Yeah, but
see
like
them dive.
once they start doing
then
it,
they won't stop.
they won't stop. Exactly.
Yeah, they
Oh,
need to balance it out a
come
little
on.
bit. No,
Will
I don't think it will.
We'll be back for sure.
Oh, but man, I love
Mm-hmm.
the logs as well. How you use that here, that looks so
yeah.
incredibly good. The
Again,
whole
like-
habitat looks beautiful.
Thank you. Again, it's like the middle part of it is only reachable through the logs, so that gives them a reason to use them, which is really cool. Okay, I do still have some backstage areas we can check.
Oh yes,
before.
let's just get back later to the Jaguar. Oh wait, is it?
Seriously? Okay.
He's like,
dude,
no,
okay.
don't go. I will swim. I will dive. Or maybe
I will-
not.
I will I will release you into the wild if you don't dive.
I'm not really sure if
It's shaking. It's like shaking its head like, nope, not today.
Will it?
Come on, you guys. You've been diving all the time.
Oh my goodness. Come on. You
Yeah,
can do it, kitty. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Kitty. No, it's not.
It's not gonna happen.
Okay, let's go and check out the backstage.
It's like watching a pot when it's boiling. It doesn't boil when you're watching.
Exactly that, yeah.
Okay, so this is all some empty space for other big cats, but what I did do, I made sure that this entire area was
that looks so good.
nice and clean.
Very lush. I love
And
that.
I'm 100% sure that jaguar is diving right now.
Oh yes, same.
It's just in the background.
Can't trust these big cats.
Exactly.
Oh,
But yeah, I just made sure that everything is like... This was like an area that was still a bit...
Was this area
unfinished.
already there?
Yeah.
That is the... Oh my god, you
This
kidding
is your
me?
Siberian tiger exhibit. And
This is behind
your
the Binturong.
Binturong. Yes.
Oh,
And I just
Oh,
made sure
wow.
that this area has now...
well done. That looks a lot better than how everyone else left it behind.
I do have to say, Rudi's technique of using the Africa pieces
That's
here
good.
as a parking lot is just...
Brilliant.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I copied it and like used it in so many places.
That works so well. Oh,
There's
I love
another
that.
backstage over there, but I'm gonna check this.
Oh, is that head? Or...
No, that's a little bug that I've already reported.
Oh, she's doing the animal talk. Oh,
Yeah,
this
she's
looks
doing
so
the
good.
animal tag. That's why I decided.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we were just too late.
Yeah, we're just too late. It's funny that you don't have any buzz. Like for me, people on the path get stuck. As soon as the a she is gathering with the animal talking point a month earlier, everyone just gets stuck. But people are going to sit down on the seating, so I'm not really sure yet how or why that doesn't happen for you. So.
Well, the thing that I must admit, these things, and lady, you remember this, we had like a talk, we were talking about that in the Koali chat for like, why don't people sit down when I put benches near an animal talk? Like, if we were listening to an animal talk, we would be sitting down.
Yes, so true.
And we were talking about that, and like, I think it was 2 weeks later that Frontier announced the update, and I was like,
Yeah.
are they spying on us?
I love that. But it mostly happens when Rudi says things or does things on his channel, and then it's like, oh wait.
Yeah, he made an entire North America zoo, and then they decided to do North America.
True. With Planet Coasters was way worse. Like when he made fireworks with lights, then all of a sudden later on there was like fireworks in the game, and I don't know. There were like I think 3 or 4 things that Rudi came up with Planet Coaster, and then a few months later. Frontier added it in the game, and we were like, what? Every time it happened again. It's insane. And now again with these seating points, like, I love it.
One thing that I really like, and I also wanted to mention so that everyone already knows, there's one really cool feature about that. You can ensure that people only use the seating when they use the animal talk. So you have an option to say, okay, if the entire seating area is full, people will walk away if they come in to watch the animal talk. And I really like that because then you can make like actual shows.
Yes.
Without it being an actual show.
Definitely.
But this is one of those features that I really like. It builds upon an existing feature and it makes it even better.
Yeah. I think this is definitely what the animal talks needed. I really love this feature. Gosh, the foliage looks so good in this habitat.
Thank you.
Really beautiful. And if they don't dive right now, you can also just wait and put some cinematic shots at the end to show the diving. I know how it looks. It looks really amazing, but it's always good to see it again. But if they won't, I really do like these. I'm not so good at backstage areas, but this looks so good. It's so
a
realistic.
small, simple thing. And one of the cool things that the small glass pieces are now recolorable as well, so you can make those. I made them a little greenish so that they don't look as...
Well, oh, yeah, okay. Oh, wait, these are the non-grid glass pieces.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's perfect.
What?
Oh,
I'm still getting
wow.
used to these controls with my controller. So please excuse me, everyone. This is a very, very simple version of what Lighter has shown on his YouTube channel. He has like this amazing...
Wait, how
thing.
is it possible that the gate is going through the fence? Or did you create your own fence?
Yeah, these are my own fence. And you can see I put a pole in the middle of the fence. Well done, Van der Veire. Well done.
But that worked. That still works. A gate like this.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Yeah, this is just the mesh piece. As long as if there's something right in front of the gate, the keepers will just ignore it and they will walk through it.
But can the keeper also go through that little hole, that little gate for the jaguar? Do they fit?
We don't talk about that.
Oh, okay. No, I have not said anything.
Usually, what I do is I make it so that the habitat gate enters like in the spot right here. But I completely forgot it this time, and it was already way too far along.
So what you're basically saying is that these jaguars cannot get any food, and they will soon be dying.
Maybe that's why they don't die. Maybe they're just protesting.
Super hungry. Oh my goodness.
They're just like, you didn't give us any food. We're not gonna die for you. Take that.
Oh, well, maybe I'm not really sure, but maybe I saw a keeper sometimes giving food from a distance, and so maybe they will just stand in that indoor section and just throw food there, and then it will appear. Do you even have a spot for them to eat?
Yeah. There is a. There's like one thing right over here.
Oh, nice. You hid it away very nicely. I love that you can do that. I just wish you could have like this fake spot and where they could just throw it in.
I actually was startled a bit because one of the jaguars started growling behind me. And the game sounds are a bit too loud.
Have you heard Oh, you haven't. Have you heard the sound of the Arctic fox?
I haven't, but I did hear the sound of the alligators, and those are amazing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's insane.
But the Arctic fox sounds really cute, but if you hear it like a long time in the background, you're like going insane because it can be super annoying.
I guess it's the same thing with the sea lions. Like those make a lot of noise as well. Like
I actually have not heard them, only the baby, and it was like it sounded like a sick dog. Like, then it was. I have not heard any other sea lion noises yet.
You heard it here first, people. The lady is responsible for the sounds of the baby sea lion.
Oh my god!
But what's your overall opinion on the pack and on the update? Did you like it so far?
Oh, I think the animals look fantastic. I think they really did a great job. Like I was not an entire fan of the Southeast Asia animal pack, so I was a little bit worried about this pack. Being just an animal pack, and especially because the Africa pack was just so good.
Oh yeah.
But you can really tell that Frontier took that extra mile with these animals, with how they look. Also, well, I can't really say about all the sounds because I haven't heard all the animals yet. But definitely how they look, how they move. Also, outside of the pack, the diving animations of the big cats is insanely good as well. I really think they did an outstanding job with the animals' choice of what animals they added in the pack.
Exactly.
And the animations, like the beaver dam with how it's like, I think Rudi said it was like 14 minutes or something, and then they build a complete dam.
Wow.
So I have not seen that complete animation yet. I need to record that still. But overall, I really think they did an outstanding job with going that extra mile for all the animals. But how do you feel about that?
I agree. The thing that I like the most, like I really like the diving jaguars and the educator stands. I think those are like the highlights of the update for me. I've been watching jaguars dive for like 5 minutes, so maybe that's why they aren't diving anymore, because I've been spying on them for too long.
They're tired now.
But like one thing that I really like, and I talked about it and I tweeted about it, is like Frontier took all the animal choices from the community wish list. I will link the community wish list in the comments and in the description. Shout out to Random Goat, who does all the like he brings it all together and he counts all the different lists, and I really appreciate that Frontier took a look at that list and was like, okay, these are the animals that people really want. We want to make a North America pack. We're gonna try to include as many animals in our pack that were on this list, and literally every animal was on that list. So big thank you to Frontier. And like I saw that a capybara was on that list.
Really?
And I'm like, and it has the most votes of any animal. So I kind of hope that we get one in the future. I really hope so.
That would be so amazing. That would be really cool.
If you all want to influence the direction Frontier goes into, like, just post a list of 20 animals that you really want. It's all explained in the topic. And maybe they will include it in the future. Yeah. Because they do clearly care about our feedback, and I really like that.
Definitely. And it's also good to mention, you were pointing out the annual report. I'm not really sure, was that also posted last week? Or
I think
at
it
least
was posted
recently.
Last week, yeah.
Yeah.
And Zoo is doing really well.
Yes. I was actually a little bit surprised about that. But it turns out that Planet Zoo is, I think, probably in a year or so, regarding sales, gonna do better than Jurassic World Evolution 1, which was including consoles, and Planet Coaster, which was including consoles. Planet Zoo is actually doing really well compared to their other IPs, so...
Yeah,
their
do
future.
Hope that's good news.
What did they say? That they said like the future of Planet Zoo really looks bright with a lot of or with more DLCs paid and free. I can't talk. Free content to come, indeed.
So I'm hoping that's a sign that we get more support next year. I would love that. The more animals we get, the better. The more objects we get, the better. The more features we get, the better.
Definitely.
Like the more diving jaguars we get, the better.
Well, now we have those. But like the last Koali Zoo episode, we were talking about what could be the next pack. We were all a bit shitting on a North American pack, basically. Being like, I don't know, we all want an aquarium pack or an aviaries pack, and now we do get a North American pack. But I'm really honestly pleasantly surprised. I'm actually really excited. But with like that annual report in mind, maybe it is something like we could see a aquarium pack or an aviaries pack in the December DLC, and maybe even they will stretch it to next year December to do a different the other pack. So if we get an aquarium pack, then we will see an aviaries pack next year, and the other way around. So like I think there is definitely way more chance now to get the things that we really would love to see as well, and it's just a matter of time. And now knowing that the future looks really bright for Planet Zoo still, I definitely have more hope that will be something that we are going to see in the future. But you never know.
And we kind of also want to stress that we don't know.
No, we really don't know.
Really don't know. We're hoping just as much as you guys. But I really hope that's the case. I think this pack was a very good pack. It also came with a very good update. I
Definitely.
really like that. So, yeah. I've
It's
been
still not
hovering over
diving.
this.
We've been talking and talking for like
We've been
15
been, like,
minutes.
we've been trying to extend this video as much as we can.
It's
just
insane.
to make this, just to give this guy a chance to dive, but it's not gonna happen. And it's gonna happen the moment
Yes.
that we're
We're gonna end it and then it's gonna dive. I swear.
I'll make sure that I'll include some footage of
Yeah,
it diving
you have to.
because it's really cool.
Definitely. It's really, really, really awesome to see. Yeah, the
Once it
diving
happens.
cats, it's really insane. Now, the only thing that we need is like the base cam, like the now monitor and elephants. I really hope
Yes.
that we're gonna see some more deep swimming elephants because that, or like more playing in the water. Sometimes just putting their head out, trunk out of the water, something like that would be so good.
That's the one thing that I kind of want. Like, I really like diving, but I also want like playing on the water and fighting in the water and doing all kinds of cool stuff. But
That would be so
like
good.
looking at what they've done so far,
The shot is so
see it.
beautiful. Oh
Yes.
man, I love it. You really did a great and fantastic job on this,
thank
Iben.
you. I also made sure that there's a few blueprints over here that if you want to do work on this big cats area, you can easily use like the fences.
Oh yes,
and
we will steal everything from you.
All right, we've been talking for such a long while, and they still haven't died. They still didn't
It's
dive.
insane.
I'll make sure that there's some footage, everyone, because it's really good.
I can't wait to see it.
I hope everyone is going to enjoy this back as much as we did. And
Yes.
yeah, see you next time, I guess.
You gotta be
Okay.
kidding.
So the moment we stopped recording, literally the moment this one started diving.
Oh my god, but it's so good. I'm crying. Like, seriously, the second he went back in the water, we were both like, oh my god, see, he's now gonna dive. And oh man. Oh, but it's so good. It's so worth it to check this out.
This is so funny. But yeah, it is. Like, it has the ears tucked back. It has the very squinting. I have an ice cube in this exhibit, and sometimes it does some funky things. But like, it does everything these cats do.
Oh my god, it looks so
I love
incredibly
this.
good. Really,
So-
they did such an outstanding
Yeah.
job on these swimming animations. And the other one is seriously.
We've been talking for 30 minutes, and you.
Oh, but oh my, this is so worth it.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, this is so good.
See, the squinting they do, I love that, because that's just like in real life.
And like that paw that they sometimes put in their face.
Oh yeah. I love that.
And I have
Have you
been like watching the few
they
animals.
just did it.
Yeah, I have been watching the jaguar, the Siberian tiger, and the Bengal tiger, and like basically they all have the same animations, but yet it doesn't actually feel that way. And I really do like that. Like with the bears, when I was looking at them one by one, I really felt like, yeah, well, okay, they're exactly doing the same. But they really improved that with the cats.
Yeah.
I have not checked the bears with this update anymore, but they really did improve that. I really felt like I was looking at 3 different type of animation, even though it was the same. It felt different, and I think that's really brilliant.
Exactly. Well, again, thank you everyone for watching.
Yes.
We're so happy that they decided to dive.
We hope you enjoyed.
Exactly. See you in the next video, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.